Hi guys, Shaky Nan again. The hardest thing that E.T. has done in my life has been making me give up things. Things that I've loved doing, I've ended up giving them up because I feel that I can't do them anymore with these tremors, the worse the tremors get. Since starting Shaky Nan, as I said the other week, Shaky Nan was the best thing that ever happened to me. It gave me my confidence back. It made me not be a hermit anymore. And it also made me start doing the things that I thought I could never do again. I mainly started doing these things so that I could show people how hard it was for an E.T.er to do these things. But the more I started to do, the more I realised that I could do them. I'd just given them up and put them in the too hard basket because I didn't want to work out the way that I could do it. And now, being able to work out how to do things, I'm able to make these beautiful miniature doll houses. As I've said before, now I've just broken that flag off. That's okay, these things happen to me all the time. I wire them up. I make everything in these houses, I do the paper cutouts to the wire work, to the woodwork, gluing everything. Now, the one thing that I had to work out, like anything, instructions aren't an E.T.'s best friend. They really aren't. I look at instructions and then I say, okay, that's how they can make it. Now, how can I make it? The only way I could work out how to make these houses is to buy the right glue for me. I ended up buying 28 different bottles of glue. Not a word of a lie, 28 different bottles of glue until I found the glue that could work for me. I can't use super glue. I'd have my fingers glued together the whole time. But I ended up finding a glue that would work with one dot. It would hold a piece so I wouldn't have to hold it. I could get the wood together and it would set and sit. Whereas other glue, I had to try and hold it together. I can't do that. Now, also, it's about the way I sit as well. I'm on my office chair, and my office chair helps me a lot through the house as well. I even can take my office chair to the dining table. An office chair, you can put yourself to the height you need to be. So this is the right height for this chair. But for me to build these things, I have to have my arms glued to my body, glued up to my wrist, onto my body. This is the wrong height for me. My hands will not be able to make these houses at this height. But if I take my chair down to where that's the right height for me, if I just put my hands down, I have that little bit more control. Then I only have my shaky fingers to contend with. Same with other things that I've worked out, how to do this paint by number up here. You know, over the month of October, what I'd love for you to do is challenge yourself, E.T.'ers. We give up our things too easily because we don't think we can do it. But all we have to do is find out how we can. Whenever I buy anything, a craft packet or anything, I then work out, okay, like I said, I read the instructions, that's how they can make it, how can I make it, but what else do I need that's going to make me be able to make this properly? Sometimes I need added things in, like my diamond art. Over the next couple of weeks, what I'm going to do is come on a couple of days a week and I'm going to show you different things of how I've worked out how to do them. Diamond art, paint by numbers. I'm going to try cross-stitching. I used to love cross-stitching as a young kid. I haven't done it for all these years. I'm going to try cross-stitching because I found a whole heap of different type of needle threaders. That is what I mean. We need added things that can help us be able to do things. A needle threader might be able to help me do cross-stitching again. Crocheting, I've always loved crocheting, haven't done it for a long time. I did try it with yous back when I first started Shaky Nan. I'll pick it back up again and try it over this month of October. So I hope, guys, that you will join me. The month of October is, my birthday's in October, and I would love to give you a gift, and that gift is to be able to work out how to do things and do something that you've loved, that you've given up because of our tremors. Our tremors shouldn't define who we are and what we can do in life. We need to be able to work with these tremors, and hopefully you will find a way to be able to do the things you love again. Hopefully, guys, in October, I will help you be able to do that. I love you all, guys. Take care, stay safe, and please think about something that you've given up that you'd love to try again. I know you can do it, and you'll be so proud of yourself in the end when you work out your way. I love you all. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you all again next week. Bye for now, guys.